Ooh, yeah. Nearly got a you've been praying moment then. Starting off at Scar House Reservoir, just past Dead Man's Hill, and then behind me is Scar House. That's Angram Reservoir Bridge, and then to the right we've got Little Whernside, and that is where we are walking up to today. Doing it together on Valentine's Day. My gift. So we've got the start over there. Get yourself a nice little coffee and a snack from House Steen Cafe when it's open. We cross the bridge at the dam and follow the footpath straight down here, keeping the reservoir on your left hand side. And then just if you follow the dam bridge there, keeping the reservoir on your left hand side, you'll come to the lodge, and that's our next pit stop. Beautiful day. So there is the lodge, and just behind it we believe is the peak of Little Whernside. So
we'll turn right at the lodge.
Yeah, we turn right at the lodge. If you don't want to do Little Whernside, you can do a 3.5 mile loop round, so you actually carry on the path that we are, and instead of turning off at the lodge, you just carry on straight, go over the dam, and there's a straight path right back down to the start of Scar House Reservoir. Welcome to Lodge. So this is Lodge. Used to be a small little farming hamlet, abandoned in the 1920s, but there are still remnants of what were houses. We're here, so we're going to keep following it round, and just through them trees is the top of Little Whernside. So this is the Simpson family. These pictures were taken around 1900, and apparently it was around the 13th century where the farm was built. So there used to be, the land belonged to the monastery of Byland Abbey. So yeah, the reservoir basically provided an income for the locals at a time when they were desperate and in need. So from that marker, you keep the village on your left basically, and just carry on all the way down this permissive track. And when you get to the lodge, there will be, what is it, a track turned into a wall?
A fence that becomes a wall, I think.
There you go. So just on your left as you walk in, this is all of the old buildings. This was the Simpson farmhouse. So it's covered in snow right now, but we've seen it without, and it's a pretty impressive little village.
Ye olde.
Ye olde. we've walked along that path, keeping the reservoir on our left. If you carry on, you get to this sign, if you carry on left, that will take you on the Scar House circular loop, so you'll cross the dam and end up back where we started. But we want to be going right, and that'll take us up to either Side, but what we want to find is a gate, keeping the wall on our right, and then we will continue and come across Little Whernside. So we live in Yorkshire, and there's usually farm animals everywhere you go. So always close the gate behind you, respect the farmers. Yeah, you don't want the cows running off into another field. So this is the second gate from that sign that said Side. You want to go through this one, and then as you can see, the fence is just there and we hug along it and go up. And then hopefully, oh, have I gone the wrong way?
You're getting us lost.
Oh well.
I think we follow this track up, round to the left.
And then it's a straight.
And then it's a
Hopefully.
straight.
The track that you've just seen veering off to the right, that will lead you back to Deadman's Hill. So you don't want to go down there. We easily missed it. We had to walk back and just double check. So instead of going right, you just want to carry on, because you can see the peak. And then down there, you want Scar House Reservoir behind you and to the left. Over there, you want the dam directly to your left.
Angram.
Yeah, Angram Reservoir. And it doesn't look like much, but it's a way up, so...
603 metres.
Yeah, either 603 or 604, I can't remember.
Pedantic.
So who was right? We'll have to check when we get signal. 603 by the mister or 604 by the missus. Damn, we just checked and we're both wrong. 605 metres.
605.
I was closest
You were
though.
closer.
I was closest.
You win.
Looks like it's snow. Bet it's well out. So, we made it to the bottom of the ascent for the actual Little Whernside climb, and you'll come to these little steps. Just go straight over, keep the fence on your right hand side, and you'll get to the top, and then we'll come back down the other way.
Oh, it's deep.
Where the snow didn't come down. So I got given a little tip years ago and I've followed it ever since. I believe it was Pete that told me.
It's actually me, but whatever.
Was it you? Oh well, it was my husband. So when you get to sort of slippy bits, go on the side of your feet, because that way you're balancing the weight of your body so you don't tumble and you get a bit more grip. So we made it to the top. Down there, that's Scar House Reservoir, leading to Angram again. Then we're at the peak. Made it up to Little Whernside. It's not so little though. Snow has come past knees, almost thigh deep.
That's a drift.
So
And we're going back across Angram.
we're descending. So usually, I don't know if it'll hear me, but usually there's a cairn or remnants of a cairn at the top, but with there being so much snow, you can't bloody see anything, so we're just going to dig it. It's chilly on the legs.
Knee deep.
we've scrapped the path because I don't know where the bloody hell it is. So we're just going rogue.
As the crow flies. Straight down for our crossing.
Going rogue.
Boggy.
So we've come down from the peak and we've basically gone rogue because there was no visible path, but we know that if you come down you're going to end up at the bottom anyway. So we followed it all the way, hugging this little stream that's coming down, and we've managed to come to the gate. And then just beyond there is the dam and we're back round. Boom. Back down, so we did a bit of a rogue,
Off the beaten track.
yeah, coming down just because we lost footprints and we thought, well, there's a reservoir at the bottom, we'll end up down some way or another. So we followed it right down, got to this. If you carry on that way, you can then circular around Angram Reservoir, which is another 2.5 miles, but I think we've done coming up to 3.5 hours.
Yeah, somewhere.
So we're going to head straight over this dam and then back round, hugging the right hand side of Scar House Reservoir, and then we're only
You can follow that Scar House circular.
yeah,
that'll take you back around and you'll join up where...
The lodge.
Near the lodge, yeah.
Yeah. Which was that little village that we passed on the way. So yeah, we only live like 3-4 minutes drive that way.
Over that hill.
So we're very lucky. We're gonna go home, get a fire on and chill out. My legs are sore.
Sore legs.
Cold.
Sore and cold legs.
Bloody chill blades.
Whose idea is it to walk in 3 feet of snow?
Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes. Happy Valentine's Day.
You loved it. I loved it.
I loved it.
Back to where we started. So if you cross the dam or the reservoir, follow it all the way around. We went up there, followed that track up all the way to the top, across the other side of the dam, back round, and then we're nearly at the car park.
Knackered. Knackered.
My thighs,
Wet feet.
cold hands,
Cold hands, cold toes.
warm body. Get yourself a wrap. Invest in a good coat. That is key, I believe. And good footwear. If
Nice
Rob want
walk.
to sponsor us after watching this video, we're waiting. Oh shit, it's a bit slippy here.
It's ice, black ice.
Ooh, probably the slippiest bit of the whole walk.
Bye.
Bye.